Welcome to Community Connections. I'm Kathy Millett. Today's show is all about the holidays. We'll be talking about recipe makeovers and also home decorations on the cheap, things you can do at the 100 yen store. And joining us today is Rebecca Baldwin, here to talk about some of the gifts we found, items we found at the 100 yen store. Let's start with this side over here.
Absolutely.
This is just 100 yen store trees.
Really?
Tiny trees right here. So we've got two trees we've taken off the bottom, and little picks we found at the 100 yen store as well. These just filler just inserted in here, and Christmas balls. And we can also get, this was at the 100 yen store.
Really?
Yes, this was at the 100 yen store, and you just throw in a candle and you're good to go. Place setting down here, 100 yen store items as well. This napkin holder, this right here was just beads. Napkin holder right here. Everything for 100 yen. Place settings here as well. This is similar to the one that is right here, but this has poinsettias in it. You can get an entire batch for 100 yen. Stick them in here. This as well. This is a great centerpiece right here. Again, just use an ordinary cake stand, wine glasses with candles. Down here we have some more 100 yen store items. Everything down here was 100 yen. And some cute lights we got for 100 yen. They run on batteries, so you can put them anywhere. These can go in the glass, or you know. And then right here we have a wreath. It's not finished. The bottom part's not finished. But this right here was also 100 yen store items.
Yeah.
Just paint it with some glitter and you're good.
Very sharp.
Awesome. And some items that you created?
Yeah, all you have to do is, wreath forms are kind of hard to find or pretty pricey sometimes. This is plumbing tubing. Get plumbing tubing, wrap it around, tape
And you
it
can
off.
find that at Make Man?
Oh, yep, find it at the Make Man, really cheap. This is yarn. Yarn you can pick up anywhere, of course, PX, 100 yen, or even at the thrift store. They have yarn really cheap. Some buttons, just found in a drawer. And you can make your own simple kind of crafty looking wreath. Then over here, we have a little more going on. This is all 100 yen items. We have poinsettias, but now more pink and fluffy and bright and colorful.
Very cute.
And this can be like that. And then also the plates and everything, all 100 yen stuff.
How much do you think all of that
All of this here, including the plates and everything, under $15.
Wow.
Probably about 15 bucks. Yeah.
Everything here was this here too. This was, you know, maybe $8.
Yeah.
You know, so you get an awesome place setting, really cheap.
Absolutely.
Be sure to check out the craft stores, the 100 yen stores, and the thrift store.
Absolutely. And if you're looking for more creative holiday ideas, always go by our library. We have great books on things like how to make wreaths and centerpieces on the cheap, as well as during Christmas Day, lots of crafts, homemade things, and games and snacks and cookies.
On Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day, all the libraries are open with fun stuff going on.
Fun for everybody.
Yep.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more information, be sure to check us out at mccsokinawa.com. Stay tuned, right back with more MCCS TV.
Hi, I'm Sue Sayer, and I wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays from the MCCS Foster Custom Shop. If you ever needed to get plaques or trophies, stop by the MCCS Custom Shop located on Camp Foster Community Center.
Hello, I'm Bob Zimmerman, Scuba Program Manager for the Tsunami Scuba. We're having a holiday sale up to 50% off on selected items. By the way, Santa told me we're having a 12-day of Christmas sale. Check out Tsunami Scuba's Facebook page daily to see what the sale may happen to be. Have a Happy New Year, a Merry Christmas.
Hi, this is Steve Nakashima at the Tayo Golf Club Pro Shop. We'd like to wish everybody a happy holidays. We've got a ton of merchandise here for all of the avid golfers on the island. If you'd like to stop by, now through Christmas, we have a big sale going on. You can save 10 to 40% off everything in the store. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
This is Bill Perdal from Typhoon Motors. I'm the program manager here, and I want to say happy holidays to everybody out there. We have a Kenwood car audio visual sale going on until 17th December. Come on down. We even got prizes to give away. So buy your component and enter your raffle ticket for the sweepstakes. We got 3 prizes to give away, and I know you'll be happy with it. Also, if you need your car fixed, come on down. We'll fix it, and you'll love it, especially this Christmas. Come on down.
Welcome back to Community Connections. During the holidays, we all tend to overeat. And here from MCCS Health Promotions are Jamie Primer and Megan Chapman. Hi, guys.
Hi. Thanks
for
having us.
You guys spent all night cooking for us, right?
Totally. Yes.
Okay. Now, what are some of the foods that we tend to eat that aren't good for us during the holidays?
Well, first is stuffing. Stuffing tends to be high in your simple carbohydrates with the white bread, and then also lots of butter in your traditional stuffing recipes. So a healthier version is substituting low sodium chicken broth for your butter.
Okay.
So it keeps it moist, keeps the the flavor with the poultry flavor without all the fat.
Okay. And cauliflower, you said, for this?
Well, that goes in with our mashed potatoes. Typically, mashed potatoes are very high in carbs and starches. So by substituting half of the potatoes for cauliflower, you can cut down on a lot of that. So cauliflower is made the same way as potatoes. You just cut that inner stem out and make it into florets. Boil it for about 15 to 20 minutes. When it's soft enough for a fork to go through, then you know it's finished. And you can just mix it up with the potatoes. And if you leave the skins on the potatoes, it also adds a little bit of fiber and some potassium and some minerals that you wouldn't normally get in your traditional mashed potatoes.
I've made it before with just cauliflower, and it tasted like cauliflower, but this recipe is okay.
Yes, the secret is to have some potatoes, okay, so you don't have to sacrifice all of the carbs. But that is one of the secret ingredients. Also, I use tofu. So if you're wrinkling your nose out there, actually tofu adds a lot of protein into the dish. It gives it volume as well as a nice creamy flavor, which you would traditionally get from milk or cream cheese, butters, that sort of thing.
Okay. So this is your butter substitute then? That creamy texture, okay.
Yeah. And so you don't get the fat content that you would with dairy products. You can add some cheese, which I did, so not sacrificing all of the flavor, but reduced fat is also an option, or the sharper the cheddar, the less fat that it has.
Okay, so make sure to use sharp cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Okay, and here, desserts. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is bad, it's fruit. It's supposed to be healthy.
It's not bad. What we're concerned about more with pies is the crust, because those traditional lard and flour crusts are very high in fat. So you have the option of making crustless pies like a pudding style, or here we have mini pies. If you have to have that crust, think about like a cookie crust or graham crackers, a little bit healthier, but smaller portions than,
portion size.
Yeah.
That's the main thing
for you, yep.
Okay, so apple pie, what's the worst pie you can eat? Pecan?
Pecan,
because
yes.
just pecan and corn syrup is pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Megan has a substitution for apple pie.
Yes, you can just do saute your apples with just the spice, maybe sprinkle a little bit of Splenda or honey, and then just go, again, crustless. Just have the spice with the apples.
So it's like a baked apple?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great, so you can just substitute right there.
Yeah.
And what are some other options we can use? Instead of the fat, you have some healthier options here?
Right, using applesauce instead of oil when you're doing your baked goods gives you the moisture, without the added calories, fat, and cholesterol.
Can you do that with eggs too? I heard sometimes you can substitute applesauce for eggs. Okay.
Yeah, and we are lucky now that we have a lot of light, fat-free, low-fat versions of your favorite dairy products. So that's always an option too if you're not comfortable substituting. But a new thing, or not a new thing, but a great thing is the Greek yogurt, which contains protein, and you can use it in place of a lot of those dairy products.
Okay, now some dieting pitfalls. After the holidays, we oh no, we gained 5 pounds, we've got to go on a diet. So what are some of the dieting pitfalls?
When we're, out and about at your holiday gatherings, be mindful eating. Check in with yourself. Am I eating because I'm hungry, or am I eating because everyone else is eating? It's a social thing, so be mindful of what you're eating. Indulge a little bit into your favorite dishes, but just don't try everything on the buffet line.
But some things to avoid are when you're eating turkey, go for the white meat as opposed to the dark meat, especially with the skin. That has a little bit more fat content. I don't know if people know that, but if you stick to white meat, you're better off. Okay. You can also avoid anything fried, of course. Anything like cream sauces or soups, and gravy is another one. Maybe just a dollop.
You can't have the gravy?
Yes. I mean, we have some chives here on top, for some extra
flavor.
Seasoning. Yeah, steer clear of that gravy. You're having creams
gravy.
and sauces.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right, and if you do tend to gain the weight, and it's January 2nd, and you're worried now, there's always the gym.
Yes, spin class.
Spin class.
Meet you there, Gunners.
Yeah, we have plenty of exercise options for just about everybody. So check out our website and find a group fitness class that maybe would work in your schedule that you might enjoy, and we'll be there to lead you along and
to help you with this New Year's resolution.
Great, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
For more information, be sure to check out our website at mccsokinawa.com. Stay tuned, right back with more MCCS TV.